way across town, trying to get to you. I've been keeping my phone on no sound, facing you out, that's true. Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad. Things came up, things went down, maybe turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to our coffee shop date. I must admit to some X-rated thoughts of what I'd like to do to you. So I guess I can see how bad it rhymes, playing you for a fool. So I pick up the phone, dial your number on the tone to set things straight. Things come up, things go down, make me turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today. Coffee cup carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today. 'Cause a big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today. To our coffee shop date, our coffee shop date, our coffee shop date, our coffee shop date.
Coffee shop date. Good morning. It is Thursday, January the 9th. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to MessyMocha. So come on in and grab a cup. We're on air, Analyze This, at Unwind with Teddy, and some of you already realize that I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I am here and trying to, just get through it. Last night I just said, okay, I just need a little bit more rest, and I'm going to feel a lot better, and I am feeling, somewhat better. And it's just going to take some time to get through it without, I'm the type of person that, if you don't have to take medication, if you can, get through whatever is going on, especially like cold, you don't want to overdo it with antibiotics because it could be just something viral, right? And a lot of times people, go to their doctor and it's just been a couple of days. And they say, Doc, can you give me something? And so typically I might say, well, if things don't improve in a few more days, give me a call back or, I might send something in. And now here I am. It's been a few days. So I am getting Get better, get my rest. All right, shout out to the mom, all my other bears. I call the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way in. And fair use commentary. I'm going to be here maybe about half an hour. All of you have seen the news that's coming out of Los Angeles or, California, all of those wildfires. And it just looks like city upon city, block upon block are just on fire. And most of it is still not contained. I don't know if you have family out there, but many, many, many people have lost nearly everything. Some people could only get out with just the clothes that they were wearing, a purse, maybe had enough time like to grab a picture or some paintings or something like that. Some people had to, walk away from their vehicles and basically run. Yes, I've been looking at, just some of the streams in between, and I thought someone said something like this. One day I was swimming in my pool, and the next day it's gone. Not there. It's because of the winds, the dry summer and fall, and the brush, and wow, you know what? I don't even know if a lot of insurance companies are giving coverage for wildfire. I think some people have had to resort to like maybe the government insurance, something like that. But let me see if I can give you some of the update. I can show you some of the pictures. Just hang on for a second, and then slow down. Shout out to my moderators, Baby Juju and Vicky Black. Let's see. Oh, that's fair use commentary. You can just see the hills there. Uh, that's an alert. That's UC San Diego. Alert California, UC San Diego. At least five have perished in these fires that are causing this apocalyptic scene across Southern California. So let's see. Tens of thousands have had to flee the deadly fire as these apocalyptic scenes have emerged across Los Angeles County, where deadly wildfires that are destroying homes remain mostly uncontained. At least five people have died in the blazes, and about 130,000 people are under evacuation warnings or orders. Most destructive fire is being reported in LA's history, the Palisades Fire, one of five major fires in the area that is scorching the seaside area between Malibu and Santa Monica, has exploded to more than 17,000 acres with zero containment. So one person said he thought when there were 1,000 acres some time ago, some years ago, that was bad. Imagine 17,000 acres and zero containment. They've had to call in the governor has had to call in help from all surrounding, states, even um, like Oregon, Arizona, all these firefighters and aides to come in to help, just to try, and they've been like thwarted because of the winds trying to get up like aircraft to douse the fire, put out uh, these different agents to spread over the wildfire. So in some area, it's just the most destructive that has ever hit, ever to hit Los Angeles County. So some Los Angeles County residents, they will wake up to hazardous conditions today. Let's not forget about the polluted air, unsafe water. All of these things pose a threat in several areas. Pollution from fires that can travel long distances and it can penetrate into the lungs and bloodstream. All schools in the Los Angeles Unified School District, the nation's second largest, will be closed today. In the Palisades, two schools have burned to the ground. Many shops, many businesses, the library, people's communities, again, literally have burned to the ground. For ways to help Los Angeles County residents during unprecedented wildfires, you can visit CNN's Impact Your World and or there are several 800 numbers. And I'm looking at a map here. Now, Palisades is along the what is this one? And then they have the Eaton Fire, Sunset Fire, that's near Hollywood. They have the Hearst Fire, the Lydia Fire, so that's five, and now I believe it is up to six fires. And with five active fires in Los Angeles County, they've grown from 17 to now more than 29,000 acres. It's devastating. Let me just the impact that it is going to have. Prayers up to all of those who are impacted, their families, loved ones that are in California. It's going to take for some areas years to rebuild some of the areas. So what else is in the news that I can share here this Let's just make our way down the list. Best I could do. Extreme weather. A powerful storm is unleashing dangerous blizzard conditions across the central and eastern U.S., shutting down highways and stranding drivers in frigid temperatures. At the same time, parts of the South are being pummeled with hail and heavy flooding. More than 40 million people are under severe storm threats today, according to Storm Prediction Center, with an enhanced risk in effect from the Florida Panhandle to the Carolinas. Just days after Alaska Airlines plug door blew off, I didn't know about this, off a plane in mid flight, United Airlines said it has found loose bolts on an undisclosed number of grounded Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes as well. This comes as Boeing is performing FAA mandated inspections on a total of 171 aircraft. So it looks like the latest of these incidents, Alaskan Airlines, are just. And if you suddenly hear silence, like, or you don't hear anything, definitely yes, just like that. Okay. S- s- In Gaza, about one in every 100 people in Gaza has been killed since the war between Israel and Hamas began in October. One in every 100. The death toll in Gaza surpassed 22,800 this week, according to Palestinian statistics, as Israel faces pressure to minimize civilian casualties. In the U.S., hundreds of pro Palestinian protesters were arrested Monday after blocking traffic in New York City bridges to demand a Gaza ceasefire. By the way, I had mentioned at 10 o'clock today, it is the state funeral for President Jimmy Carter, and it will be attended by the five living presidents right there in the Washington Cathedral. The IRS will begin accepting 2023 federal income tax returns starting on January 29th, the agency announced Monday. If you're not an early bird, and the regular deadline to submit your return and pay any remaining tax owed is this year, April 15th. Some tax filers, however, will have a later deadline due to state holidays or extensions granted following natural disasters. As for refunds, the IRS usually issues them within 21 days of accepting your return. And the good news is that most tax filers typically receive money back. Last year, more than 160 million returns were filed. IRS issued nearly 105 million refunds. The average refund was $3,050, according to the IRS filing statistics. I wasn't among those. Okay, and then finally, moon mission. NASA today is expected to announce a months long delay of its first crewed Artemis moon mission, which aims to send 4 astronauts on a journey to fly by the moon. The mission was slated to lift off in November, but is no longer expected to take place before 2025, sources say. NASA's Inspector General hinted at potential delays for the mission in a report months ago, citing several challenges the space agency must address before it can safely fly humans to the moon after 50 years. If you have a chance to be one of the civilian passengers on a spacecraft, it is painful. Would you do it? Would you do it? I don't know if it's 15 minutes of fame or not. It's probably anytime soon. But if you could, would you do it? I'm getting through the morning. How about that? Did you grab your cup? And let's sip this morning mocha up. I'm going to break this up with some music. All right, that takes us all the way up to just about a minute before 9 o'clock. It's 8:59, and I am going to wrap this up for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed spending about 30 minutes with me today. If you'd like, you can reach out to me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. But now it's time to say goodbye. Keep your bare phones on. I will let you know if I'm coming back on tonight. It's my plan. Okay. Let me see if there was anything else. I do have a busy schedule today. Just thank you, baby Juju says feel better, Teddy. Thank you. Great commentary. Good day, Teddy. Thank you, and for your support here at Vicky Black's. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning to you, to the residents. Trying to stay calm. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Have a great Thursday.
I don't wanna be nice, but where are you? I've been calling and texting all afternoon. Now didn't we say 1 o'clock? I keep looking at the tellers, going tick-tock. I must have somehow heard you wrong, but I'm gonna wait in this coffee shop on the corner of Big Street. I'll wait until the sun goes down and the music stops on the corner of Big Street. And I'm gonna choose to believe you're on your way, just running a little late, a little late. Now this might seem silly since we only just met. You must think I'm a stalker, or worse I bet. But when it feels right, it feels right. Why should that raise a flag turn on a red light? I'm not gonna make excuses for being mean. No, I'm can hardly choose to believe you're on your way. You're just running a little late, a little late, running a little late, running a little late. You're just running.